Hello, and welcome back, explorers. This is Diana.
And I'm Marcel.
Today we're diving into one of the greatest aviation mysteries of all time, the enigmatic story of Amelia Earhart. What happened to this iconic aviator? We'll explore the theories, the searches, and the legacy she left behind.
Now, let's take off into the story of Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart, born on July 24, 1897, in Atchison, Kansas, emerged as a pioneering figure in American aviation, renowned for her daring flights and breaking numerous records. Her passion for aviation was ignited in her early 20s after a 10-minute plane ride that changed her life. In 1928, she gained international acclaim as the first woman to fly across the Atlantic Ocean as a passenger. However, her ambition led to her to make the same journey alone in 1932, making her the first woman to achieve such a feat.
Earhart's most ambitious undertaking was her attempt to circumnavigate the globe in 1937. She and her navigator, Fred Noonan, embarked on this journey in a twin-engine Lockheed Electra. After completing more than two-thirds of their journey, they departed from Lae, New Guinea, on July 2, 1937, bound for Howland Island, a tiny island in the Pacific Ocean. It was during this leg of the journey that Earhart and Noonan vanished, leading to one of the greatest mysteries in the history of aviation.
The timeline of their disappearance is crucial to understanding the various theories that have emerged over the years. On July 2, 1937, Earhart and Noonan left Lae with approximately 1,000 gallons of fuel, enough for about 20 hours of flight. The last known position was near the Nukumanu Islands. Earhart communicated with the US Coast Guard, Cutter Itasca, stationed near Howland Island, to assist with radio navigation. However, communication issues plagued the flight. Earhart's transmissions were weak and intermittent. Her last confirmed radio transmission came at 8:43 a.m., where she mentioned running low on fuel and being unable to spot Howland Island.
The disappearance led to an extensive search by the US Navy and Coast Guard, costing about $4 million and covering 250,000 square miles of ocean, but no trace of Earhart, Noonan, or the Electra was found. The official stance of the United States government is that the plane ran out of fuel and crashed into the Pacific Ocean.
I wonder how they ran out of fuel. I mean, they had 20 hours of flight or 1,000 gallons of fuel available. They must have gotten either lost or maybe hit a storm or something like that. But recent investigations have brought forth several theories. One prominent theory suggests that Earhart and Noonan may have deviated from their planned route and landed on Nikumawaro Island, formerly Gardner Island, in the Republic of Kiribati. This theory is supported by anecdotal evidence, such as reported sightings of aircraft wreckage during the 1940s, and the discovery of artifacts that could be linked to Earhart and Noonan.
Another theory posits that they were captured by Japanese forces, suspecting them to be American spies and perished in captivity. This theory, while popular in certain circles, lacks concrete evidence and often disputed by historians. You know, honestly, I really don't think that the Japanese kidnapped them. I think that there would have been some news of that by now if that was the case, but I guess you never know.
I agree, there would have been something by now. The Japanese government would have admitted to something. I mean, it's been over 80 years. Anyway, so the Deep Sea Vision, a South Carolina-based ocean exploration company, has reignited interest in this enduring mystery. Utilizing advanced technology, the company conducted an extensive search of the ocean floor between September and December, covering an impressive 5,200 square miles of terrain. Their efforts were centered around the vast expanse between Australia and Hawaii, with a particular focus approximately 100 miles off Howland Island, the aviator's intended destination.
The team deployed a high-tech unmanned underwater drone, guided by a 16-member crew to scour the depths. This sophisticated approach yielded a sonar image of an object that closely matches the dimensions and distinctive tail shape of Earhart's Lockheed Electra, which is super cool. It really does look a lot like that plane. The founder of Deep Sea Vision, Tony Romeo, an experienced pilot and former U.S. Air Force intelligence officer, expressed optimism about the find. He underscored the difficulty in dismissing the possibility that the object is not only an aircraft, but specifically Earhart's.
I feel like especially the tail part of the airplane looks a lot like hers. It's a typical 1930s airplane, specifically the tail end of the Lockheed Electra. Anyway, this promising lead is part of a broader strategy informed by the dateline theory. This theory suggests a navigational error might have occurred due to the international dateline, potentially contributing to Earhart's and Noonan's disappearance. The meticulous search employed by deep-sea vision aimed to account for such discrepancy, focusing on errors where the plane might have deviated from its intended path.
Confirmation of the find's authenticity requires further exploration and analysis. Plans are underway for additional investigations at the site of the sonar images, aiming to gather irrefutable evidence of the plane's identity. The discovery has captivated both the aviation community and historical researchers, particularly those at Purdue University, where Earhart was closely affiliated. The university houses the world's largest archival collection related to Earhart, adding a personal stake in the outcome of the latest search.
The potential unearthing of Earhart's Lockheed Electra not only revives interest in the story, but also underscores the enduring human fascination with mysteries and the lengths to which technology and determination can go in seeking answers. As the investigation continues, the possibility of finally resolving one of the aviation's greatest mysteries remains a beacon of hope for those captivated by Earhart's legacy and the spirit of exploration. So what do you guys think? Is that airplane they found Earhart's airplane, or is it just another World War II wreckage? Let us know, what do you guys think? And make sure, as always, subscribe and like, and we'll see you in the next one.